Good evening. I don't know if I'm in the middle of this or not. It's... What night is it? Must be Monday night, about 11 o'clock. I'm supposed to be going across Biscay tomorrow, but the weather's not looking too promising. Would be alright for maybe the first day and the second day, but about midway across Biscay there's a big cold front coming through. And on the internet it's looking at 25-30 knots, but then at the bottom it says in bold letters, you know, winds can be, gusts can be 40% more than that, which is a lot. So I don't know whether to bite the bullet and just get on with it. I'm going to need to go through some sort of baddish weather at some stage, or just hold fast. It's quite nice here actually, and it's actually amazingly relaxing. So I'm not really sure what to do. I got the tooth fixed this morning. Filling came out on the way across from Holyhead. They did. I just turned up on the doorstep at 9 o'clock and they said, yeah, come back at 11, we'll do it. Not surprised they did it. It was 90 quid or 90 euros, which must be 80 odd quid. God, I should have been a dentist. And bought a fishing line, like a hand line thing. There was a like a fishing tackle shop across the road. Looks like something you give a 10-year-old, but anyway, she said it'll do. So I can catch mackerel on it. Though what I do with the bloody things once I've got them, I don't know. Don't think I've got a pan. I've got a frying pan. Might have. Then wandered back here and did a few jobs. I had a leak from just where this doorway is here. I'm not sure whether it's from where the mast sits on top of the deck there, or whether it's where there's some wires that come through that go to the lights on the mast. But anyway, I've sealed them best I can. So hopefully that should stop the dribble that comes in. I had a bit of a play with a furling gear trying to put a thicker line on, but I couldn't get a thicker line through the hole at the front that it wraps round. So I've just put the old one back on. It's just a bit thin to pull, you know, if it's a bit breezy. I noticed on the way over here that it was a bit tricky to actually furl it when there was, you know, a bit of a breeze in the sail. I'll have another look at that some other time. And then decided to fill the water tanks. And there's hose pipes here, but they wouldn't reach a bit, so I just connected mine to it. Filled the tank, made a cup of coffee. It tasted bloody foul. I thought, oh God, what's happened now? Is something leaking in the front and going into the water? Anyway, I worked it out. It was because it's a brand new hose pipe of mine, and it's like a plasticky taint to the water. So anyway, I had to empty the whole bloody thing out, and that was a palaver. Must have taken me an hour and a half. I had to siphon it in the end. Anyway, I filled up again now, so it's fine. And a few other bits and pieces of jobs. I'm still trying to get used to where stuff is, although it's getting better. You know, everything that you need is underneath a dozen other things. It takes forever to find stuff. Not really done much cooking yet. I've been buying bread and just having sandwiches. Bags of crisps, chocolate biscuits. I've had a couple of people tie up alongside me. Been really nice, really friendly. And there's a big boat just the other behind me. It must be 90 foot long. Massive bloody thing. And I think they've got permanent crew on it, because the guy that's doing all the work obviously isn't the owner. And he came back about 6 o'clock. The bloody great big wheelbarrow. I have wheelbarrows for moving stuff at the front of the marina there, full of crabs and lobsters. So I thought, lucky bastards. Oh, to be rich. So anyway, I'm not sure what's gonna. I might decide that discretion is the better part of valor here, and just wait it out until I've got, some decent weather that isn't going to tax me too much. I mean, I don't even mind doing a couple of days motoring across Biscay if I have to, because I can do that with the amount of fuel I've got. I can just imagine if I go and it's a bit breezy and a bit lumpy, it'll just put me off. But anyway, I think I'm going to hit the sack. So, I'll see if I can get this one on YouTube. Good night, one and all.